Everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Stitching Colorist with Shelley Lewis. So today we have an unboxing for you guys. I'm just going to try and zoom out a little bit so you're getting everything that we've got in the camera. So yeah, we've got an unboxing for you guys today. Now this one, it is from New Craft Day. New Craft Day got in touch with me, I think roughly about 2 weeks ago, and asked if I would like to do another unboxing for them. This kit was sent to me by New Craft Day, so I just want to say thank you to New Craft Day for sending me this kit for an unboxing and review. There was a choice of 2 kits. Now I went with this one because I really like this. I've seen 1 or 2, I think, unbox it before, and I quite like the idea of it. So without further ado, we'll take it out. So I have opened the bag because I just wanted to double check that it was where I thought it might be, and it is. So this one, it actually comes in a box, and it is one of their spring kit designs. Now, guaranteed the box was, yeah, little tiny bit damaged, but that's not a reflection on New Craft Day itself. It's just, obviously these kits do come from China, so these have got to make its way over to the UK. So I'm not reflecting that on New Craft Day. I am expecting a little bit of wear and tear on the box, as long as it doesn't affect the kit itself, obviously. So the kit that we've got is this one. It is like a landscape, and it's like a little town village. I saw somebody else unbox this kit and I really did like it. Now this one, it is actually an 11 count. I did go for the 11 count, so it should be 82 by 61 centimeters. Now I have seen the 14 count. The reason why I went for the 11 count is because I don't mind 14 count, but I seem to work better on an 11 count these days. So I'm just trying to rip into the package. It's got a hole there. Let's just go easy and we'll get it open there. So I'm just going to take this cellophane wrapping off. Now, I didn't actually get the price for this kit. I think it was roughly about $28, but don't quote me on that. What I will do is I'll leave a link in the description below to this kit, which will also have the pricing for this kit as well. So if you're unsure about that, just feel free to press on the link and have a look at your own convenience. I think it might be a little bit cheaper if it is actually a 14 count, because obviously when you're using a 14 count, it will take less threads. Now this box is quite a thick box, so I think yeah, it's going to be big. It's going to be big. So how do we open it? It's got two opening. It's got an opening here, so if we open it there, I do apologize if it's a bit zoomed in as well. I'm getting used to my new tripod. It's my tripod that I'm using now. It is actually slightly different to the one that I used to use. So if I zoom you out a little bit there, you're gonna get a bit of my tripod in the background and that, but yeah. So yeah, it is slightly a bit different to what I use, this tripod. I've just got to get used to how to use it. So let's open the package, or let's struggle to open the package. How do I open the box? I thought it was the top of the box. Alright, I thought we opened it from the top, like hang on a minute. That's good. I'm trying to figure out how to open the package. We've got all the stuff in the box there. So we're just going to take it out bit by bit. Instead of making a mess, we're going to take it out bit by bit. So just pop the box there a minute, zoom you in a No, we don't want to do that, do we? So yeah, we've got our instruction sheet for stitching. Either you got your stitching instructions, notes, clean and care, like cleaning and maintenance, because one of the things we do when we're working on a stamp cross stitch is we need to know obviously how to wash the fabric later when we're finished working on it. So it gives you a few tips on how to do that. And instruction for pre-printed fabric cross stitch. All right, so it's got the same instructions on both parts. It's all right, I did wonder about that a little bit then. So now we've got what looks like the booklet for the pattern. Now I'm not sure on these if because I know with Joy Sunday the pattern that you've got on the sheet is actually different to the pattern on the printed fabric, so you either have to follow one or the other. I'm not sure if it's the same for this. It might be, it might not. So let's take a look at the colours here. So you've got the layout of the instructions, the sheet. So you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 there. And the colours, so wow. This has 90 colours. Oh gosh, I don't think I've ever cross-stitched anything that has 90 colours in before. I'm stitching on a Haid, but I think that only takes 80 colours or 88. So we've got 90 colours here. But then you've got 1 2 3 4 5. So you've got 5 symbols. So here it is a combination of 2 colours. How am I going to work that on an 11 count? That's odd. Yeah. On a 14 count you could do it because you'd just take 1 strand of each colour. But on an 11 count, how would you work that one out? Somebody did mention it the other day, but I forgot what they said. It was in a video that I watched. So yeah, if you are watching this video, if you do have a 11 count cross stitch kit and it requires you use 2 colours of each, well, 2 of each colour, how do you work it out? If you know how, pop it in the comments below. Please let me know, because I'm not so sure about that one. I know on a 14 count, like I said, you use 1 strand of each colour. But on an 11 count, because you have 3 strands, I'm not sure how it works. So if you do know, please do let me know. So I'll give you the quick overlay of the pattern itself. So let's have a look. Yeah, that's page 7. That's upside down. That's page 6, 2, 3, 4. Okay, where's page 1? Hang on a minute. 5. 1. This is the first page. So yeah, if you do go by the chart itself, you'd go by this here. So, wow, that's a lot of colours. Yeah, I've got little bits of block stitching, but not much. It's very, this will be confetti. It will be very much confetti. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of confetti in that. I don't mind that. I don't mind a bit of confetti. So let's take the rest of the stuff out. You know something, I bet you I'm not going to be able to get this back in the box when I've done this. But it's okay. Wow, we have lots of colours here. We have lots of threads. So shall we take a look at the threads first before we have a look at the fabric? Oh, we've got tons here. Oh my God. We've got tons. We've got 3 floss cards here. So I'm just going to pop that to the side a minute. Oh my gosh, we have 3 floss cards here and they are full up. So I'm not going to go through each, but we've got absolutely tons of floss here, and they're on floss cards. So that's one thing I'm really glad about. Now, a lot of kits that these companies do have, they've started doing the floss drops. Now, I don't mind floss drops so much because you can get them to put them on the hoops, and they're easy enough to put on the hoops, but then again, you have to then purchase the hoops. And I don't mind it when it's on a smaller kit, but when it's something like this, yeah, definitely not floss drops. So I'm really glad they've put them on floss cards instead. They've provided you with 4 needles. So they do provide you with a good fair amount of needles. You have lots of floss here. So these separate, I can separate them, but I'm not sure that I want to because of obviously getting them packaged back up again. So yeah, we're just going to have a look at the different colours here. So we've got absolutely loads and loads of colours from peachy colours. We've got a nice peach here. Lovely peaches there. We've got greens there. You've got like a tan kind of orange there. I do apologise about the lighting, by the way. The weather is absolutely poop here today. Yeah, it's not good. I can't believe it. The weather was really blistering heat yesterday, and today it's absolutely tipping it down. But yeah, anyway, we've got really nice bright green here. That's nice. I like that. That'll be for the trees, I guess. Blues here. You got some more. You got like a purpley blue here. So if we turn this over, because I don't want to mess these up, we've got oh, this is nice, a nice minty green here. I like that one. That one's nice. And we've got a nice blue one here. Now, when I've only ever opened one kit of this spring kit before, and I said before, the threads, they felt slightly different to what you normally get with one of the kits from the companies. They felt not wiry, but they felt a bit more like anchor thread. Now, somebody did mention on the previous video when I said about that, they said if they are specialised threads. I can't remember what they said now. I think it was like specialised Egyptian threads. I could be wrong, I could be talking rubbish. But if you did comment on that video, thank you. I appreciate it. I wasn't sure if it was me, whether I thought they were different or not. But I do like the feel of these threads. To me, I might be talking rubbish now, but to me they felt a bit more like anchor threads. Now this one, it's gorgeous, gorgeous blue. And we've got all sorts of colours here. We got, oh, which is this one? Oh, we got a nice pink one here. That is gorgeous. On camera, it looks a bit more dull, wherein here, to me, it looks, oh, it's gorgeous. We've got some lovely red here. Look at that, two-tone red. You got more of an orange red there, and then a darker red there. So that is beautiful. They have provided us with some more of the green threads. These are not extra threads thrown in. It's what's needed. They just put the skeins in. So yeah, we do have some more threads there. So one last look at these, and then we're going to have a look at the fabric. How gorgeous is that? Absolutely beautiful. So I have a feeling I'm going to have to try and find a big bag or something to put these in. So we're going to have a look at the fabric itself. Now, I apologise about the crinkling, guys. I hope that doesn't bother you too much. So yeah, it is an 11 count kit. Because I wasn't sure if they'd send the 11 count or the 14 count, but I did request the 11. So, this is, oh my god, it's huge. It is huge, absolutely massive. It's that big, I can't even get it on. I can't even get it on camera. It is huge. So let's have a look here. It is huge. So the non-set vicar. Oh my god. So you've got all your symbol. I'm sorry, I can't get it in the camera. What I'll do is I don't know. I would say stitch and chat, but even then I'm not going to get it all on camera. I'll post a picture. I'll post a picture on my Instagram and show you how big the actual fabric is. So we've got all the symbols down the right hand side, the whole 90 shebang colours down here. And then at the bottom you've got some more colours down here, which, sorry, I'll get it in camera. You've got some more colours down there. And then on the left hand side you've got your 5 selection of blended threads. It doesn't actually tell you how many strands of each, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look that one up. This is massive. So the edges are serged as well, which is a bonus, because something this huge. Oh my god, I can't wait to get tucked in this one. I say that about all my cross stitch kits. I can't wait to start it, but yeah, I really can't wait to start this one. So I'm just going to fold this that way a bit so we can try and have a look at the printing. So I'm going to try and have a look here. So yeah, we do have slightly big blocks of colour. Am I going to do the 50 by 50? Yeah. Yeah, I think that goes without saying. I'm not sure about getting it in a frame though, because it's going to be, because of it, it's not as starchy as some, but it is a bit more thicker, so I think it's going to be awkward to get in a frame, so I might have to do some of this freehand. So here the stitches look really clear up here. I don't know if you can see that. This bit looks a bit more blurred. This bit here, it might be where the ink's gone. Yeah, I think it is. So if you can always tell if the ink's gone through a little bit too much, it does start to appear on the back. So I think the ink has gone through a little bit too much on there. Are those the same as these? Yeah, it's 81. So let's go and have a look at 81. Oh my god, I can't even get it on camera. 81. I think 81's gonna, yeah, this is it. So that is this one here. So I don't think we've got any more. No, we ain't got more symbols like that, but we have like a purple line there. So yeah. Oh my god, it's massive. I can't get it in. I can't get it in on camera. Let's just have a look at the bottom. So yeah, it is a bit blurred here, but that's not a problem because there isn't any other symbols next to it that's like that, so that'll help. The other symbols look not too bad, they look all right. We have got an L there that's going the other direction, but you can tell the difference because if you look at these, yeah, it does look a bit blurred on camera, but that is a black L going that way, where this one, it is a purple L going the opposite direction. So yeah, you have got some joining brown bits here. You got black, no, not black, brown squares with some brown dots and then brown number 2s next to it. But I can easily tell that. So I'm going to have to do a stitch and chat on this. Yeah, I can do the block method, but I can also choose certain parts of the design to stitch. So say if I wanted to, say if I'm like, oh, fancy stitching a house today, I could get that bit maybe in a frame and stitch that and stitch the house. Yeah, so we have a lot of confetti. I think the confetti, it's more like the flowery part areas down here. You got block there, you got, yeah, it's around this area, around there. The hoses, they don't look too bad, they look all right. You've got your change of colour, yeah, you got your change of colour, but you have got your block bits of stitching as well. So yeah, where am I going to start on this? Do I start in the top corner and do 50 by 50s, or do I frame a house and maybe stitch a house first and see how that turns out and work on it that way? I'm not too sure, because obviously it's nice to work on some of the design as well as background. I could do a bit of both if I wanted to. I could do maybe a 50 by 50 block there and then go down to here and work on a house and then do a block, a house, block a house, something like that. So yeah, oh god, it is massive. So that is the kits by, oh, I'm not going to be able to fold this now, am I? Right, let's fold it. I've got it. I think I've got it. Yeah, I've got it. So yeah, that is the kit from No Craft Day. It's by the Spring range. Now, I know I say thank you a lot to these companies in the videos for sending me these kits for a review, and I do appreciate it. I really do. It's basically, it's very nice of you. Not to mention, I love showing you guys all these different kits, but yeah, I definitely really love it. I really do appreciate it. So for the whole of this, you get the instructions sheet, the chart for if you want to do it by chart instead of printing, a huge amount of threads, because let's face it, you need that threads, and then obviously your fabric, which is massive. I do like that it comes in a box. Now I'll definitely probably get a big bag, a zippy bag to put this in, because it is going to be difficult to try and get it in the box. I can't wait to get started on this. Question is, do I start background first or do I start a house first? I'm kind of wanting to start a house. So yeah, you do get all this. So I will put in the description below a link to No Craft Day. Please do feel free to check them out at your own convenience. I know a lot of these that do the buy free and get one free, and they will have other special offers on there. They've got absolutely loads of kits for you to go through. Do you know what I think would be interesting for one of these videos? If I actually did a video to take you through on one of these websites, like have my camera but also have a pad, and I'll go through these websites so you can actually see what they look like and make a video on that. So I will make that a future video. So yeah, I'll leave a link in the description below to No Craft Day. I'll also leave a link to this cross stitch kit here. Like I said, I think it was roughly about $27, but that might have been for the 14 count. It could have been for the 11, but I'll leave it in everything in the description below. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please feel free to give the video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And as well, if you are a gamer as well, I highly recommend checking out my husband's channel, which is Crow Angel Gaming. He does a lot of videos for his YouTube as well. I struggle to keep up with it. He does a lot of videos. He's working his butt off at the minute, and when I say working his butt off, I mean he's doing a lot of free. But I'm really proud of him because he's up to 995 subscribers now, so he's 5 away from his 1k subscribers. So I'd love to be able to get in there. So anyway, yeah, if you're not subscribed, please feel free to press that subscribe button. We would love to have you here. If you do have any questions, just leave them in the description below. If you do know how many of each colour you have to use for an 11 count when it's blended threads, please leave it in the description below as well, because I'd like to know that one. And I shall see you again soon. So goodbye for now, guys. And thank you again to No Craft Day for sending me this kit for a review. So I'll see you again, guys. So I'll see you soon. Bye.